We did a retrofit to the facility in 2009 where there used to be a coal mingle building, a coal mingle processing line. And we retrofitted it to be able to accept single stream product. And then we did an addition to that at the beginning of this year. But it's been a recycling facility since '93. We have 34 different MRFs within Casella. So we have 2 in Massachusetts here in Auburn. We have them all the way up in Maine and as far south as Florida and as far west as Michigan and Wisconsin. The product that they were just running out there was baled product, which is baled single stream from another facility. Typically, we only have 1 quality control person at the back end of the line for aluminum, colored, natural, and PET. But because it was a baled product, we're always looking at that. You know, okay, something's not right. We got to throw a couple more people out there. Okay, you know, this screen isn't working. We need to blow off the air jets. Maybe the air jets are clogged, or wipe off the camera screens, and every hour, you know, looking at all those different things, operational people and maintenance staff out there constantly. Well, we have contracts with the majority of our mills, so, you know, this company comes in for 7 loads a week, and this company comes in for 3 loads a week, so they're pretty much all designated, and then when the volumes increase, we have kind of open markets, you know, whoever's paying the highest dollar for the product, because we're a publicly traded company, for-profit company, so obviously looking for, you know, the better of the two. Our company does about 70% domestically and about 30% goes overseas, which the majority of that is fiber material, which is in high demand in China and India for their mills. Yeah, some mills will say yes, some mills will say no. Really depends on the mills, but again, it goes back to the consumer. How can the consumer really tell, you know, what type of material? Is it a waxy, or is it a plasticky, or is it an actual just it's like a coating?
Which is it?
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's hard for no, honestly. There are companies out there that strictly recycle just styrofoam. You have to bring it into them, and it has to be a clean product, and it can be made back into, you know, more styrofoam, but it's just really the economics of it, you know, trucking it, and it just really defeats the purpose. We want your household metals. We don't want, you know, metals of pots and pans or dog chains or bike parts. We want your aluminum cans and your metal cans and your pie plates and your aluminum foil. That's the material that we accept here and that we have a market for. There are various other recycling companies out there that just recycle styrofoam, just recycle cars, just recycle metals, but they're all, you know, very different facilities as far as what the materials are they accept. There's a carton council out there that is working on your little juice boxes and your half and half containers and your the containers that broth comes in, the cartons. You know, that wasn't an acceptable product for a long time, and this carton council came in and said, you know, we want you to recycle this as its own material, and we're going to help the mills be able to accept it. And they can't accept it because instead of taking a 3-hour process to pulp, it takes a 3-day process to pulp, say for instance. I don't know the exact figures, but that's why they can't take it, because they just wouldn't be able to get through the material. So if this carton council comes in to help them fix their problem, then a MRF can accept it, and then we can go out to the communities and say that we can accept it. One of the newer ones is a rigid plastic. Markets opened up for that we were able to accept it and market that as a new product that we can accept. So it's always changing, and it really, you know, as the new technology arrives and new, you know, companies open that wants to recycle styrofoam or rigids, or they have a new way of using a material, it's marketing, getting out there and, you know, letting everybody know that it's out there. Recycle your plastic bags to your local grocery stores. Use reusable bags or use paper bags.